Sarah, could you ballpark this for me? Roughly how many selfies do you think you took as Eve?
I know we had above 1,000. I know, I'm not even kidding.
She took it seriously.
So many. Because I was just like, because you filmed the scene several times, so I'm like, I have to actually take selfies.
Yeah.
So I would just take it. So there's a lot of...
And you scroll through so many of them, and you're in so many different outfits and backgrounds and everything. Like, how long does it take to actually do all those?
That was not my job, so I don't know. But yeah, I mean, there was a lot. There was a lot of selfies, and I would also take like in between. So there's like, we need to get that phone back because we need those.
We
photos.
have like Eve, an engineer, like being silly.
Yeah, like
you
in
know.
Svalbard with like Nick and David. It's just like really, they're like really
Hugging.
cute photos. Yeah.
Now, Maria, the engineer's body is literally powered by nanotech. So what's the biggest challenge to getting in the mindset of somebody who's really like not human anymore?
That was something I think I started to work on with the training at the gym, because I started training for this like 8 months before principal photography began, and going through that hardship really helped me prepared mentally. And I would be at the gym, for 3 hours every day, and I would send James videos of like, I feel like this is how she walks, and I feel like it must feel heavy in her body, because the more she interacts with machines, the more she becomes the machine herself. And I feel like that humanity gets a little bit lost every time she does that. And inside of her, I feel like there are two wolves, the machine and the human that really tries to still be there, but the human feels, the human has a conscience, the human has a heart, and when she has to work for Lex and get to those goals that she believes is the right thing to do for humanity, the human cannot be around. It has to be the machine. So it was a lot about that strength and how that feels in the body. When she connects to the machine, is it tickling? And is it like I'm feeling punctures? Like, what is it? So with James, we really came to that together, and it was a great creative process to play kind of a machine like that.
That's so amazing. I can't wait to rewatch the movie again, after hearing you say those things about it. That's so cool, and what a deep dive. Who's one DC character who doesn't appear in this film that you would love an opportunity for your character to interact with in a future film, be it you're fighting them or flirting with them, whatever?
I know mine, Harley Quinn. I think Eve and Harley would be besties.
Oh, that would be awesome.
I think we would be besties.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow, that'd be great. Peacemaker.
Because
I'm obsessed with
with
Peacemaker.
Okay.
I love that show.
It's
so.
not a hint then that you're
No.
okay. Oh, that you're gonna.
Oh,
be
James
She keeps
knows.
asking James, James,
man.
You have no idea. I'm so annoying with it. I'm like, I've watched the episodes, by the way. Like, that's how annoying I am. Like, he's like, okay, you can watch the show.
Now, you are one of the core members, though, of The Authority, and that's a film that's going to be in the future. So has James given you any sort of breadcrumbs about what the engineer's future is going to be post-Superman?
Breadcrumbs. That's right. He's giving me breadcrumbs. Because I do ask, and he keeps, like, texting me winky emojis.
Yeah, they don't tell us
So
anything.
breadcrumbs, nothing. And he's like, no, I have a great idea. And I'm like, okay, as long as I get to be in Peacemaker.
Season 3, that's all I care about.
Just a tiny scene.
Just in the back.
Sarah, what is it that you think is most irresistible about Jimmy?
Where do I start? Is red hair, his muscles,
Cállate. His muscles.
his beautiful eyes, his tall body.
Also, you should have laughed at muscles.
I'm gonna tell Skylar
Oh my
that.
God, Skylar, I'm so sorry. You have a good personality.
He could be ripped under there for all we know. He wears layers.
I will not kiss and tell.
Oh, okay. Now, do you think Eve's nickname Mutant Toes is a hint that she's a metahuman? And if so, what kind of powers do you think
What a
Eve might have?
twist.
Wow.
That's great.
I love that because that gives, I never thought about that, but I think it just really means that I have ugly toes, which I don't. I have a gray wiki feet score online. Just putting it out there.
Not the wiki feet.
But I do love that because I would love to. I would love for Eve to become a metahuman.
Okay, I think
I'm like, give me action.
Yeah, hang from
you
some
know?
tree branches or something.
Oh my
like,
God.
the mutant
yes.
toes, it gives me like you would grow really tall and like have feet that you would, step on people.
My toes, imagine like my toes just get really
That's
big,
gross.
like tank.
Like it's like Mr. Fantastic, but only your toes.
Well, only my toes.
No, God.
I don't know about that.
Let's
one.
not.
Ooh, no.